Hello everyone, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie and this is going to be the weekend energies for June 25th, 26th and 27th for Aries all the way to Virgo. So I'm going to start with Tarot. I'm going to pull 3 cards for Aries. So I'm going to start with Aries. Aries. Oops, well there's already 2 cards that flipped out. 3 cards that flipped out. Okay, so we have the card of perseverance, the 9 of Wands. Persevere. You've been through the ringer, but don't worry. You still have energy to persevere because you're about to embark on a new pathway or a new mindset, way of thinking, because you have the full energy, starting a new cycle. It may seem chaotic at first because we have the 5 of Wands. It may be very chaotic, but things are going to fall into place. Look, you have the card number 22, Leap of Faith. This is like really meant for you. This new beginning, Aries. Being card number 22, perhaps you're born on April 22nd. Yeah. Like you're at the very end of Aries. Maybe this is for you, this reading. But anyways, it's twice the Fool is coming into this reading. And then we also have an ending, the Coffin. Something's coming to an end, so you can start something new. Something is coming to an end pertaining to your security, your roots, your ancestry, and involving a woman or a man. I'm going to say it's either or, not gender specific, and it's going to be beautiful. It's a pleasant surprise for you, okay? Because you have the bouquet right here. Don't worry about the chaos. Things will fall into place. Take that leap of faith. An ending has to occur. Persevere because it's going to be beautiful in the long run, okay? Dixit for you, my dear, is the key. The solution to your problems is coming. You have the key. It's right there in front of you. It's going to be happening. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed the weekend, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekend energy for the 25th, 26th, and 27th of June. I'm going to start with Tarot for you. I'm going to pick 3 cards. Okay, well, this one came out, so that's the legacy card for me, with 3 generations of people. And I looked at the bottom of the deck because I was curious, but it's the 9 of Pentacles. Having enough for yourself and for others around you. So we have the legacy card I mentioned. It's not a tarot card. It was an extra card in the deck. And basically you have grandma, the grandkids, and mother on here. They're all sitting around in a comfortable place, enjoying themselves. No one is toiling. Everyone's enjoying themselves. So I think that's a good card. You've got legacy around you. There's an ending to a situation or beginning of something new that's very stable for you with the World card. And stable because of the 4 fixed signs around the card. We also have the celebration card, which is the 3 of Cups. To me, that's an energy of that celebration. Maybe you're getting together with family this weekend. There's probably some kind of celebration going on and pertaining to a grandparent or even a parent or a child. You have also the card of pause coming in, card number 4. And Taurus, that could be for you if you are born on May 4th. This message could be specifically for you. From Lenormand, we have the bouquet, we have the coffin, and the key. So to me, that is about, the key is a solution that puts an ending to a situation, okay? The situation which was probably something that was a gift, because I think you are ready to put, like, it's asking you to pause. I think your generosity is going to be tested here. It's asking you to pause before making this gift. Stop, because there's something, more information or another answer is coming to you. And this is pertaining to this get-together with legacy. This is a very specific reading for someone specifically. This may not apply with everybody, obviously. The Dixit card that came out is a ghost coming out of the fire. It's kind of like a ritual, a ceremony that's being done. I think you're going to hear some stories at this party. And these stories are going to put a pause where you were supposed to maybe invest money, be generous and invest money, offer a big gift to someone, and you're going to pause that. You're not going to be putting as much money in or whatever it is. It probably will not be as big of a gift as you had intended, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there because this is a very specific, and I apologize that it's not going to resonate with everybody. All right, so you have a nice weekend, Taurus. Take care. Hey, Gemini, welcome to your weekend reading, 25th, 26th, and 27th. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from Tarot. Card number 1, we have the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling despair. And 4 Pentacles, holding on to all of your assets. And we have the 3 of Hearts. You've got some heartbreaking situation going on where you've been ghosted, most likely. You're trying to hold on to whatever you can from this relationship or this situationship that's causing you some level of heartbreak. It's an email or a message coming in that brings confusion. And I'm going to pick one more card because that last card is the clouds. The fox is about work, or it's about being clever, sly. But the clouds, yeah, this, and I think it may have to do with work, okay, Gemini? Probably to do with work because of the fox. Fox is associated with work usually. But there's a lot of confusion. This letter brings confusion regarding your work. But right after the clouds is the star. And the star is about wishing, hoping, guidance from the star above, or even networking with people. And the last card here is card number 43, Love Matters. So go with your heart. Heal your heart from the situation. Go with your heart when you make your decisions. Don't just be looking at this as at face value, what this communication will be. Let it go. Let it go and go with your heart. Make a wish based on your heart's desires. All right? Hold on in the meantime, but things will come your way. From Dixit, we have, oh God, this person is sitting on a column and also looking at the stars, making a wish. So yes, again, same message, make a wish. Wish big, okay? Look at the universe and wish big. Okay, Gemini? You enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next weekend. Hey, Cancer. Welcome to your weekend energies for the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And for those of you celebrating birthdays, happy birthday. So here we go for you for this weekend. Tarot. First card out is the Ace of Cups. Self-love or new love. We have the Page of Swords. That's being communicated or you're communicating. Oh my God, yeah, you have like the Lovers card here. It's a card in this deck that's not a tarot card, but I kept those. There were 2 cards in that deck that were not tarot, and I kept them because they're beautiful cards, and I thought this would be like the perfect example of a soulmate coming in for you. Okay, so, and I don't get those cards very often when I do readings, very, very rarely. So it looks like Cancer, you've got new love coming in. And it says here, card number 23, you are worth it. Okay, you are worth it. So we also have the army marching outside of a, I don't know what you call that, Metrodome, the temple, the thing that generates a tempo when you're playing piano, a scale, whatever it's called. Not a scale, but anyway, so they're in rhythm. So to me, this is kind of like an energy that you both are on the same page. You're resonating with one another. Look, this fell out of the pack. Love, my God. Love is coming your way. And these 2 cards. A visitor, you have the messenger. So it's someone visiting you. And it could be someone who's very spiritual or even religious. Or it could be that through this new love, some sacrifices will need to be made, okay? Because the cross is usually a burden, but it could be making a sacrifice. You're sacrificing something this weekend so you're able to meet this person. And as it turns out, it's probably the love of your life. Cancer, I hope you like your weekend. All right, let me know. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekend reading for the June 25th, 26th, and 27th. And I'm going to start with tarot. We have the Magician. We have the Hermit. 2 major arcanas. Oh, and okay, we have a lot of cards fell out. I'll take them out because they all came out. So Magician, Hermit. We have the 9 of Cups. We have Judgment, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay. So you're wishing and hoping and manifesting something that forces you to go inside for guidance with the Hermit. And you're making a wish. Again, to me, the Magician and the 9 of Cups are very similar energies. But definitely you're making a wish. Judgment is prevailing. Either you get a second chance or it's a karmic cycle that's ending, or some karma is being judged. But it's in your favor. And then you have this new passion that you're going to be talking about. The following card is card number 41, be in service. So be helpful to others, Leo. And then we have this little girl reading a book, sitting in the palm of this tiger or whatever. But she's very comfortable and being comforted. There's no danger. She's in security. That's what that card to me speaks of. Being in security and having the leisure time to enjoy your life without any harm coming your way. We have the Health card, or the tree, which can also speak of roots, your heritage, your stability. You have the Messenger, which is a visitor or short haul travels. We have delays or obstacles. And one last card. Oh boy. Okay, we have man, but the man could be a woman. So let's put no gender to that. And then we have the burden card, the cross, which could represent sacrifices. It looks like you want to have stability in your life. Maybe with a man or a woman. Maybe it's pertaining to love. But there's always delays. Things are always put off. But in order for things to change, turn around, I think you need to go out there and visit people, meet people, and also make sacrifices. Of course, you want to be comfortable in all of what you're going to be doing. Maybe you need to be of assistance, and maybe that's why the burden card is there as well. You need to be of service, be in service, be helpful to others. But ultimately, if you want this badly enough and you act up upon it, you should be able to get your right return of the situation and then have this new passion ignite inside of you. Okay, I'll park it at that. It's very general, but it's as much as I can say it is. It could be a relationship, but it's a situationship. Okay, it's definitely something to do with a situation with someone. All right, so we'll leave it at that, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekend energies for the 25th, 26th, and 27th of June. We're going to start with tarot for you, and I'm going to take all of these. There's 4 of them. First one is the 7 of Swords, Hangman, the Sun, and the 10 of Wands. I don't think you're being cheated here. I think you're cheating yourself. I think you're trying to do things on your own, because we also have the burden card here. I think you're trying, and the 7 of Swords, you're trying to take what's rightfully yours and run with it. But this is heavy for you, and that's why you need to have the Hangman energy to look at that differently. Take a breather, take a pause before doing any more, and get that clarity, that illumination. And maybe what most likely is needing to happen is for you to take things lightly with the Sun energy. You need to not be so uptight about things. Delegating would be ideal. And that sun is going to energize you. It's going to shed light on that situation. And I think that's what needs to happen here. We have shift your energy. What did I just say? You need to focus your energy differently. You need to look at things differently. And this is card number 19. So if you're born on September 19th, this could be specifically related to you. Here we have a tree and two people in it. And they are pulling on this lever that is uprooting them and carrying them somewhere else. So maybe you need to destabilize yourself from your usual self in order to bring change in your life. Shifting that energy to see things differently so things can now be straightforward for you to see what they are like. We have the moon, we have the bouquet, we have the clouds, and I'm going to have to take another card because the clouds, anything on the left of the clouds is blurred out by the clouds. Anything on the right is what is illuminated. Okay, so right now the clouds is clouding your judgment, clouding your, it's darkness as well. And nothing seems to be beautiful to you. The gift, the bouquet, nothing seems to be coming your way. The cloud is clouding all of this judgment. On the far right, though, after the clouds have passed, you have passion that's reignited, maybe even love with someone. But there has to be that energy shift, okay? The clouds need to dissipate in order for you to see this beauty. And I think part of the example of that is being able to take that moment of rest to reevaluate, regroup, reevaluate. You'll get clarity of mind. And then the Ten of Wands, you're going to delegate. You're going to let go of some things, some thoughts to, again, uproot yourself so that you can set root somewhere else. I'm going to leave it there. Whatever way this will work out, whether this is in love, business, personal, whatever, you let me know. You leave me a comment, okay? You take care, my dear Virgo. We'll see you next week, but stick around. We're doing the pick a card section now. All right, so take care. All right, everyone. So now we're at the section where we're going to be picking cards for questions that you may have that require a yes or no answer. I'm going to pick 3 cards. So formulate your questions in your head. Oops, okay, so that's card number 1. I have card number 2 and card number 3. So pause the video if you're not ready, and I'm now going to proceed turning the cards. So question number 1, the answer is yes, remain positive. Actually, I'll show it to you. Remain positive. Question number 2, the answer is yes and trust. Question number 3 is yes, if you believe. All right, my beautiful people, thank you for joining me today. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next weekend. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. That would be very helpful for me and making this video circulate. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.